everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're just tackling my kitchen and my living room. I'm doing a little bit of deep cleaning in the living room, but you guys, I am a hot mess. I seriously need to figure things out because I was watching this back and I noticed that my shirt is inside out and the tag is out, so as you can see, ignore that. I was just trying to clean after work, so I put on some cozy clothes and just got to it. You guys, I have been having such a hard time with time management. I work full time, so I work 40 hours a week, and then by the time I get home, my kids missed me, and then I don't want to do anything because I just want to cuddle with them and spend time with them. So, you guys, how do you guys do it? If you're a full-time working mama, how do you do it? Because, I mean, I try to utilize bedtime after they're asleep and, the weekends, just really focusing on getting the house in order. But I don't know. I guess I'm not in the rhythm yet, and I'm trying to get there. I've gotten the morning routine pretty good. I usually get up earlier and I try to, get some time to myself because, mama needs that time. But I don't know. What are your guys' suggestions? Any time management suggestions or ways to get the kids to understand maybe that I have things I need to do? But I know ultimately spending time with the kids is what's important. So I don't know. I think that this is just the phase in my life, which is totally fine. I am happy with it. I get to hug my 2 toddlers and spend time with them. So I don't know. If you have suggestions, let me know. If this is just how my life is, I'm totally prepared for that as well. So help, please. So like I've mentioned before, we are in deep need of decluttering and getting rid of a lot of the extra stuff we have. Clearly, we just hang on to things, and so I'm definitely going to be working on that this summer since I'm not in school and I have a little bit more time. Like I said, I need to get that time management down. But once I do, I will be doing a little series. I think I may start on my bedroom, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I need to get rid of stuff, you guys, and you've been telling me that, and I've been knowing that, I just haven't done it. So stay tuned for that, because I'm getting rid of a ton of stuff. I'm tired of always having to clean up clutter, because our house isn't necessarily dirty, except over here it was dusty, because we haven't moved this area at all. It's just cluttered, and I just can't stand it anymore. I'm seriously done. I'm overwhelmed all the time, and I just prefer a clean house. So stay tuned because we're going to get rid of a lot of stuff this summer. Okay, so I tend to be hard on myself, and I really want high quality videos for you guys because I feel like that's important. And when I'm watching a video, I like it to be higher quality and, filmed properly. But apparently, I have a hard time doing that and I think it's just the mom brain and having 2 toddlers, and just my life is a little bit crazy. But I forgot to film an after for the kitchen because my camera died while I was cleaning the other side of the kitchen, and I finished it off camera and I totally forgot to do an after, so I'm sorry about that. And then yeah, of course I forget things and it's not super organized videos, and I just want my videos to be better, but we'll get there eventually. As you can see, I'm in different clothes. I can't remember. This was filmed a little while ago, so I can't remember if I took a shower and changed into pajamas or if this is just another day after work. But yeah, these videos are usually filmed over several days because I can't seem to just spend an entire day getting my whole house clean for some reason. So this room wasn't too bad. It was a little bit cluttered, a little bit messy, but like I said, that's just the reality of having kids. And my daughter's been playing a lot more with my son. She just turned 1, and I cannot believe it because I swear I just had her. But yeah, she's 1 now. And so it's just crazy. It's been really fun and chaotic all at the same time, but I've been loving it. I love watching them play together. I love watching their relationship with my husband. I didn't have a great relationship with my dad when I was a kid. We have a great relationship now that I'm grown, but it heals my heart to see him just take care of them and love them so much. And it's been fun to watch them play together, just like how my brother and I did. And I love it. I love being a mama. I love being just a family person. So it's not so bad in this room, but let's get this cleaned up to where it's a little bit less chaotic and less anxiety inducing. So this chair is our attempt at a baby gate. We usually take this chair and lay it down there too, so my 1-year-old can't go in this area because it's
not necessarily baby-proofed. We still need a baby-proofed outlet over there, and she loves to dig in and eat my plants. So I'm going to put this up now since she's taking, but that's why that's down. Okay, so this box is a sandbox. I'll take that out in a little bit because I'm about to build it. And then there's a bunch of baby proofing stuff that I'm waiting because our outlet needs to be fixed. It's broken, so I need to fix the outlet, then put the baby stuff on. This printer will stay here for now, and there's wipes and diapers. So I'll keep those there for now, but overall, the difference, it makes me happy. So I am going to vacuum, and then I do need to shampoo the couches, so I'll film that as well. I also wanted to mention that there is another plug behind this chair. That is staying there until I can baby-proof that one as well, because there's a bunch of cords here, and I just don't want her to mess with it. So that blocks that for now. And this is her crib. She sleeps with us right now because we're scared to have her sleep alone due to her seizures. However, this is also covering like a hole in the wall where our stove will go, so that's staying there too. Okay, so it's looking a lot better in here. I'm gonna leave some toys out because my 3-year-old is still playing. It's so much cleaner, and I just love it. So I'm gonna focus on the couch because there's something I have to spray on there and let it sit for a while, and then we'll tackle this bassinet, which I never use. It's just kind of blocking the movies so my daughter doesn't pull them all down. So we'll get everything out of it, clean it up, and as you can see, it catches all the random stuff. So I gotta go through that. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can see this couch is disgusting. It's bad. And my dad and Nana are coming tomorrow to celebrate my daughter's birthday. So I need to get this cleaned up ASAP. A lot of this is milk spills, so it's gross. And then we're also potty training my son, so sometimes he has accidents, and it's terrible, and I hate it. So let's spray on the thing. I think it has to sit for at least 30 minutes, but I'm going to have it sitting there for a lot longer than 30 minutes. So I'm a hot mess. Ignore that. It's the weekend. I'm not putting in a ton of effort, but this is what I'm using. Kids and Pets stain and odor remover. So it says on here it says for really big messes, leave for an hour, but it says at least 10 minutes. So it's going to stay there for an hour, maybe even more, because I think we're going to go outside and play while it sits. But I guess we'll see because I can't leave my daughter alone, so we can't go out right away. But this is going on now. So I drenched this thing, and you can definitely see all of those stains. So disgusting. and I'm so happy I'm getting this taken care of. I can't wait to see how gross the water is and how clean I'm getting my couch, because that's ridiculous. I don't like that. And we can't afford a new couch right now, so this is our option, which is totally fine. And hey, it works out for you guys to watch satisfying cleaning. So look how gross. We're gonna get that cleaned up. Okay, so yet again, disgusting, absolutely terrible, and there's some juice that was spilled. So this is gonna be cleaned deeply. And also, I'm only focusing on the seats for now. I will get to this eventually. I doubt it's going to be today because I'm already running out of that spray. But I might use some of that spray on this carpet, which also got stuff spilled on it, which is just the reality of having children. So I'm just going to kind of spot clean the stains here, and then I'll also shampoo that whenever I'm done shampooing the couch. Do you see how gross this is? That's disgusting. And that's just from this cushion and a little bit of the carpet. And it's so brown. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let that stain pre-treat sit because there was a red spot that I couldn't get out. And I'm going to move on to the next ones. And then I'm going to go over one more time on this one and see if it gets any lighter than that, because that's just Gross. So I'm glad that we're getting this clean.
So shortly after shampooing this side of the couch, my daughter woke up, and so I was able to shampoo the first cushion again, briefly, but I didn't get a chance to show the water because I just sometimes it's hard to pull out the camera and film, and I forget to. So it was about a little bit lighter, but I definitely need to go over it several more times. But for now, it's a lot cleaner, it looks a lot better, and it's just doesn't smell bad. Also, I was cleaning out this bassinet and my camera died, and I didn't notice it. And so this only ends up being filmed halfway through, but first I was just kind of going through these new clothes my daughter got for her birthday, and I was getting them ready to be washed. And then I put away all the stuff that goes in our bedroom and my kids' room, like toys and stuff, and then cords. So I finally got that clean, and I guarantee you there's going to be stuff placed in it yet again. But that's just until I can get a cabinet that actually closes so that my daughter doesn't pull these movies off of the cabinet. This is the end of the video, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching yet again. My shop did shut down, but I think I'm gonna open it up again, because my goal is to eventually just make products that benefit people. And I would love to be home with my babies and just do this full time because it's something I really enjoy. Um, and I love my job. I love my full time job, but I just hate how much my kids miss me and how much they're missing out on that nurturing. So let me know what products you guys might want, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!